What's up, guys? I like this title screen music. I think it fits pretty well in for the game itself. Alright, so Monday we ended with taking down that Ket power generator for the entire planet of Eos, is what I think it was. So, yeah. So then we ran away, so we could find some place to save, because you can't save when you're anywhere near. I only have one shot left of this. You can't save when you're anywhere near that Ket base. So I just kind of had to run away and try it over here. Look at that satellite dish. Hey guys. Oh, I didn't realize like how far this way I was. Okay, yeah. That's pretty cool. Wonder if I can like drive all the way up and over this thing. Is it just that? Is that what it is? I think so. Okay. Let's see here though. So we got this point of interest right over here. So we can go to that.
Pathfinder, this area can be mined for resources.
Hey, thanks for
You can
the
extract
host, man.
minerals via your mining interface.
Let's see here. Oh. Okay, where is this at? So we got a little Ket operation over here. I don't actually see any Ket here though. Oh, here's ammo and stuff. That's good. Oh yeah, more cadmium. There we go, 74. That's what I like. I want to know what's going on here, though. Also, there's supposed to be a huge patch that drops tomorrow. Well, maybe huge is a little bit too big of a term, but it's just like a giant hammer thing. It's supposed to help with stuff like the animations of him zigzagging while he walks like this. Yeah, there we go. That. Supposed to help with stuff like that. Some of the facial animations. Just performance increases in general. So.
Pathfinder, This area can be mined for resources.
We'll see
You can
what that
extract
brings
minerals
tomorrow.
via your mining interface.
I think I already explored this area. Oh nice, I put my mission marker right on top of this thing there. I didn't even do that on purpose. Okay, I can't do anything here, it's just a point of interest. So that means I probably have to come back to this later. Because I can't climb up that. And I can't climb up that one, so it's kind of pointless. There's no glyphs to scan, so I can't use those. Alright. Alright, so moving on to the next thing. We're not going to do this yet. We can go over to this one. You know, we'll go along this road here and see what we got.
Pathfinder, this area can be mined for resources.
Yeah, I know.
You can extract minerals via your mining interface.
Hostiles ahead!
Oh, okay. They all turn red now. Where are they at? There's one.
Remnant has the scourge around it. Careful.
That was pretty easy.
Another job done, Dad. Reset and hit the next. I'm watching, and I'm proud. Eric Jr. signing off.
Job done. Eric's.
Amy, that sucks. I remember starting that yesterday. Eventually you just find out that the kid was sick and was gonna die, and the dad left to come here. So he brought all these voice recordings of his dad along, or of his kid along, and he ends up dying.
Pathfinder, this area can be mined for resources. You can extract minerals via your mining interface.
Hmm. Double mod extension. Plus 2 mod slots. Wow. Oh, nice. 3 remnant cores, though. That's good. Beam emitter. Oh, what's it? That little thing there. Let me in. Interesting. There's much cool stuff in there, but still good nonetheless. Not quite sure what I'm supposed to do with all of these. Alright, just keep following this road, it looks like.
Pathfinder, this area can be mined for resources. You can extract minerals via your mining interface.
Animals on our missing crates again, same as before. Cleared. Picked clean like the others. Sam, the scan says the drops were scheduled so no one would be around?
Delivery data was corrupted intentionally, possibly to avoid confrontation during the theft.
Thieves with hearts of gold?
Circulatory determinations will require more data, Pathfinder.
Okay, next is to go save this dude again, because he keeps getting himself in trouble. So we go down the first one? Yeah, we go down the first one.
Ryder, Ket constructs ahead.
Oh my gosh, there's so many guys here.
Between the eyes.
That guy just went flying too. It's like last time.
Someone help! Help! Help!
Easy, Danny. You're safe. Again.
Is that what first contact is like? This is awful. I can't handle this anymore, but EOS won't beat me. I'm going into remnant study. Machines, right? This time, I'm set for sure.
Mm-hmm. I bet. Nothing around here for collectibles? Oh, here we go. Hey, Fear Factor. Not too bad. AR Heavy Stock 3. Wow. We just rescued Danny again. For the second time now. So I'm sure we'll meet him again soon when he tries to go research the remnant. Also, finally finished the set up the beacon quest where that dead kid had all those messages for his dad. So I guess the kid was like sick and left messages for his dad because his dad was leaving for Andromeda and the kid couldn't go with. So eventually you just find out that the kid died and his dad came here with just recordings of his voice, and then the dad died while trying to do what he told his kid he was gonna do. So that was pretty cool. Danny's the one guy that I talked to in like the outpost area right here, and he was like, what do you think I should do? And I told him to go like study the plants and animals, and then he got attacked by bugs and he like freaked out, so I killed all the bugs and saved him. He's like, oh, I'm gonna go do something with the Ket instead because they can't be as bad as the bugs. And then I found him at the Ket base there and I saved him from the Ket. And then he was like, oh, this is awful. I'm going to go study the Remnant because they're just machines and they won't hurt me. And so, yeah, pretty sure he's just going to get caught up by the Remnant as well. Not sure if you were there for that. I think you were there for the bug part, but maybe not the part where I initially met him.
Cat ahead, Pathfinder. I recommend caution.
Oops.
Shield boost enabled.
Alright, so the question is, are there any big guys? Doesn't look like it.
Enemies incoming.
Dang it. You gonna go make supper? Okay. Oh, if you watch for a quick second, you'll see Danny.
Someone help! 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 Pathfinder!
He's right over here. Is that lizard supposed to be fade in and out? Yeah, he has a camo ability. He can basically turn himself invisible. So here's Danny.
Easy, Danny. You're safe. Again.
Is that what first contact is like? This is awful. I can't handle this anymore, but EOS won't beat me. I'm going into remnant study. Machines, right? This time I'm set for sure.
And that's Danny. Do you need some armor and a gun? Yeah, he's not the brightest one.
Enemies!
Oh, you made it to 101. Nice, man. So do you still get like super cool emblems and stuff every 10 levels, or does it increase the rate at which you get stuff when you hit one, like once you get past 101? Like maybe every 5 levels or something. Get one at 100, 115, 130, and then one every level from 145 to 152. Okay, so it decreases it for 3 tiers. This is Kett ship. I can hear a Kett ship. And then you get one for every single level at
This alien
145.
tech
Okay.
comes in all shapes and sizes. But what's it for?
A million XP per level? Holy cow.
Watch out! Remnant!
Eyes on remnant.
These are just all a bunch of assemblers.
Remnant here.
Good work.
Takes more XP to go from 145 to 152 than it does to hit 145? Oh dear.
Great shot! Shield boosted!
Looks like the Scourge got to this remnant.
Yeah, dude. I just ate like tortillas with ham and cheese on the inside is what I ate for supper. And then I wanted a snack like a half hour ago or so, but I don't have any like actual food that's decently ready to go. I have like 30 pounds of frozen deer meat in my freezer, but that doesn't help me, so. Oops. Wow, there's a lot going on over here. You did tortillas with sausage and egg this morning? Okay. I mean, hey, you can do it again, but yeah, it gets kind of boring after a while. Alright, so there's a forward drop point. Where exactly?
Sawtooth Plateau. All those broken pieces like a dragon's jaw.
Oh gosh. Fine, I'll go do it. Oh, it's up on top of the thing. Hang it. Sandwich or bratwurst, flip a coin. Yeah, whatever works, I guess. Man, when you don't have anything though, yeah, it's pretty... not exactly the most fun thing, just trying to figure out what to eat.
Simple way to know you did good. More people walking than buried.
Activating automated forward station deployment.
Hostiles!
Mining zones have been added to your nav system, Pathfinder.
Running low on groceries. Yeah, I don't even have like bread. I need to get bread. How are you not dead yet? There we go.
Think that's it?
I need to get bread. I need a new can of like compressed air so I can clean out my PC. Just food in general. I've been meaning to like make chili for 2 weeks now, and I keep not getting like the beans and the chili seasoning and everything from the store since that point. So, hey, look at this rock. What's up, Nickel? Alright, whatever. Ugh. Yep. Good job, BioWare. A+. That's what I expect from a AAA studio.
Target's down!
Five out of 7 out of 5. Oh, I see another floating thing. Give me a second here. Look at that. This thing over here is completely floating. I don't think it's supposed to be that way. That's not quite right. Pretty sure it's not just supposed to be clipping into the rock on one corner in order to support the whole structure. Yep, this alien structure that is like probably weighs a few tons is just supporting itself with one corner. I can scan the ship.
The Hyperion hit the Scourge head on and didn't see damage like this.
The technology of Habitat 7 adhered to the Scourge when active. Perhaps this ship held contact in a similar way.
What, like a metal hull draws a magnetic line?
Aliens.
Did we just stumble into someone else's mess?
Yeah, that's about the only explanation we got. Just aliens. The same thing with this thing. Look at it. It's just, it's not even balanced. Like there's no way, like it's physically impossible for this thing to stay upright. There's no way that this should be just sitting here like this. Dude, if I ever get to the point where I can make emotes, I'll have one of my emotes will be an aliens guy. I'll do it. I wonder if I can climb up there. I don't think you can. Okay, so that guy's just clipping through the wall. That's cool. Oh yeah, that's pretty sweet.
Boost enabled.
Hey there. I can kill him though. Get 3 emotes no matter what? I don't know. Cause like the title for each emote, in order to like type it in chat. Oh, also there's an invisible wall there. Okay. Like, I can't remember how many streamers there are. I think Twitch has like 14 million people who do streaming. So 14 times 3 is what, 42? That'd be 42 million possible emotes. I think it's a little excessive. And each, you know, each word, phrasing, whatever has to be unique, and I just don't think that's doable.
That was fun.
Alright, so there's really like nothing up here. I guess let's head back. Also, I want to know what these holes are for. Like, why can't I go... It looks like I should be able to teleport if I walked in there. Didn't realize there was 14 million. Yeah, dude, there's a lot. There's a lot of people.
Pathfinder, this area can be
no.
mined for resources. You can extract minerals via your mining interface.
Here we go. So you break 1,000 followers and you get 3 emotes. That way it could be like a thing to work towards. Okay. How many do you get if you're partnered?
An undocumented mineral has been detected, Pathfinder.
You just want more emotes. Yeah, more emotes would work. Where is this? Oh, it's in the little rock thingy. Okay. Oh, there it is. I think that's it. Yeah. Lemon 0. There we go. As your sub count goes up, yeah, I know when your sub count goes up, but I wasn't sure if like they give you access to more to begin with, if you're partnered in the first place. So. What is this guy?
I'm trying to look at the potential. In 50 years, this could be a beach vacation.
EOS will have holidays once we figure out the seasons.
New worlds need to mark wars, battles, you know, once you're sure they're over.
Alright then. That was fun.
Wonder what all these bits of remnant tech used to be.
And I'm wondering what broke them up.
Yeah, you're, Hey man, how's it going? Yeah, your Nomad can't take that much of a beating. It gets wasted pretty quickly.
Got 'em all.
Holy cow! What is going on? Where is he going? Oh my gosh. This game is so glitchy. Oh jeez. Alright, we'll kill the rest of these guys. And then I'll write that time down. We'll see if anybody else does the same thing. No, nobody. Is that a raptor emote? Kinda. I would say so, yeah, I guess. Alright, also, what time am I at? See, we're not even an hour in. I was at like 45 minutes when that happened. That's similar to the one from yesterday.
Pathfinder, this area can be mined for resources. You can extract minerals via your mining interface.
We're gonna go heal up quick. There we go. Alright, let's go check this base out down here. What do we have? We have a marker over here. I'll place the second seismic hammer. So there's nothing going on in this actual facility. Okay. As soon as you look away, something bugs out. Yeah, I shot another guy. This time I actually killed him though. I got a headshot on him, and his body just kind of like flies backwards and then gets stuck on the ground and does like a horrible ragdoll effect thing going on, and he just like skitters across the ground until he hits a rock and then he stops. Okay, so my guess right now is that there's going to be a large battle that takes place at this facility at a later point in the game. And I'm sure that's like a gate that I have to walk in. Doesn't look like there's anything up here. Not even like containers for me to take stuff out of. Dude, I had a Dorito like taco in a bag last week, and it was awesome.
Company. Looks like they mean business.
Really?
A Pathfinder, huh? No need to ask if you're a friend or foe.
I didn't know anyone from the Nexus was out here.
We're not. We're from the sovereign nation Advent. A few hundred clicks that way. Our nation. No Nexus interference. We didn't come to Andromeda to fuel Director Tan's regime. In Advent, we're free citizens.
I've got no problem with you or Advent. I'm here on a mission.
I'm fine with Pathfinders. We've got a job in common. Our water table dropped recently. Like the rivers underground were running dry. We tracked the problem out here.
There's been seismic activity. We're using that and a survey hammer to tap the rivers.
Oh shit. Advent needs that water supply to stay independent. Would you consider a deal? Our survey showed a massive natural gas deposit nearby. Your hammer taps that instead. We mine the gas and trade it to your outpost. Everyone wins.
Shoot. I'm not sure which one to do. So this light is really bright. There we go. Not sure which one I want to do here. This is my first contact with like the exiles from the Nexus. These are the first people I've met, and they instantly want to make a deal. Hey, thanks for the follow, Yoda. Do I make a deal with these people? I mean, technically they started a mutiny on the Nexus, and then got kicked off because they were trying to take over the government. So like, I'll do this
Mining
one.
natural gas will damage Eos's atmosphere, just as it recovers.
In what? A few hundred years? We need that water now, and the initiative needs trade. Look, I can't argue with your guns. Just remember there's a lot of citizens downstream.
Do you have trouble with the Remnant back home?
Remnant? Those robot things? We see small ones from time to time. If they're here too, maybe they're all over the planet.
They're all over the galaxy.
What's your problem with the Nexus?
I didn't come 2 million light years to dig someone else's ditch. The Nexus wants people to wait for permission before we start our new lives. A lot of us aren't waiting.
You're part of an independent nation. What's it like?
Advent? It's small, but growing just fine without Nexus support. Our capital, Aurora, is in a nice hollow of caves. Without those storms, it's cozy.
I hope your nation's intentions are peaceful.
Hey, we're colonists and pioneers, not scumbag raiders. Respect our borders, and there won't be a problem.
I'm going.
Good luck out there.
Place a second hammer to drill for water. Place the second hammer to drill for natural gas. Oh, man. Kind of want to do the natural gas one. Which one's which? That one's natural gas over there. We'll do this one. Because I don't want to like just leave those, because like they need water and I don't want to just leave them.
This is the spot that Advent Scout gave us. Natural gas, right under our feet.
And soon in the atmosphere.
I guess we could go to the other site and tap water for Prodromos. We need to pick.
Oh shoot. Looks like a turtle shell? Kinda, yeah. Stop shooting me! Alright, so there's another drone over there. And we still got all these things up here too. Holy cow.
Fast hammer. This should finish the job. Everyone ready?
Uh-oh. So I probably should have saved, I guess? Yeah, I definitely should have saved. And oh my gosh. This is not good. Okay.
Made some friends.
Release the Robo Kraken. Yeah, well, and then it spawned me right in the middle of all those enemies. And I didn't have the right gun out. Ah, great. Okay.
Nice work.
Alright, let's kill all these little guys quick.
Enemies!
Okay, I think that should be enough. So we'll switch to the sniper rifle. Stock up on ammo quick. Okay, what's going on now? Oh, I have to do the... For being the hardest difficulty, taking most of these fights pretty well. Yeah, it's as long as you just stay cautious, you should be okay in most situations. Don't ever like put yourself out in
This is the spot that Advent Scout gave us. Natural gas right under our feet.
you know, don't put
Soon in the
yourself out in the open. Just keep cover
could go to the other
at
side
like
and
close
tap
by
water
at
from
all
the drums.
times, and you should
We
be
need to pick.
mostly okay. It's just when the game decides to spawn a massive overworld boss and then put you right smack dab in the middle of a bunch of little tiny enemies that things go really wrong really fast. Your braces hurt so much? I'm sorry, man. It's gonna happen though. Braces do that.
Charging through!
Krogans are awesome. Okay, can like your shotgun do something, Cora, please?
Get ready to fight!
Here we
You'll be happy with the end result because your bottom teeth haven't been straight for your whole life? Yeah. Okay. So now that I cleared out those guys, switch to the sniper. Save the game right here. And then we'll do this
Last hammer.
again.
This should finish the job. Everyone ready?
Okay, I just lost all control of of the game. It's not accepting any input. Oh, there we go. Just took a while. Alright, so first order of business, take out the little guys. And dodge the big guy. Oh, what the? Really, dude? Just gonna start shooting me like that right away? Okay. So that's not even registering hits. Oh, destroy conduits. Oh, that wasn't good.
Remnant reinforcements.
Great.
Giving shield assist.
A nullifier? Really?
Reloading! They hit trap!
Dang it. There we go. Okay, where's Drac? Ow! There he is. Incendiary ammo time.
Go for the legs.
Alright. Ow. Oh shoot. Oh jeez. That wasn't good.
Remnant reinforcements.
Again? What? Okay, just a second here. I need to select these as my mission markers so I can... Or not. shooting at me.
Hit the armor. Target the legs.
Oh, get out of there.
Remnant reinforcements.
Oh, what the?
Go for the legs.
Out of my way.
Remnant reinforcements.
Yeah, I know remnant reinforcements, you ding dong.
I'll take you apart. Hit the armor. Target the legs. On its head. Perfect target.
Where? I wonder if I can shoot the... No, that doesn't do anything. Alright. Okay.
Made some friends.
Yeah, I'm not even like halfway done.
Right between the eyes.
Hit the legs.
I'm just trying to shoot one leg. On my way, Drax. They like to stand around and get in my way a lot of the time. Dang it, his leg's closed up again.
It made more.
Loading ammo!
Legs are weak.
Yes, got a leg. Out of my way. Destroy conduits, 1 of 3. Ow, 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 ow. Please stop shooting me.
Giving shield assist.
Okay. Part 1 down. Can I save? Of course not. Why wouldn't I be, why would I be able to save? You know. Whew. Okay. Well, first off, I'm gonna do this first. Oh, he's shooting at me from all the way over there. You gotta be kidding me.
Made some friends.
Those tremors aren't the hammers or the remnant. What is that?
Pathfinder, the gas deposit has been exposed, but not completely.
Plot a new hammer site, Sam. One last hit should do it.
Okay.
Forget the armor. Target the legs.
Yeah, they're still in fight mode. I can't save as long as they have their guns out and are in fight mode. Yeah, and they're just gonna continuously stare at him. Because I know as soon as... Like, I don't think I'm gonna make it all the way through on my first try without dying. Well, technically, I guess this is my second, but...
Colonists change things, not always for the better.
Hopefully, Prodromos sets a high bar.
Your first outpost. It must mean something to you.
Reinforcements.
Loading ammo!
Hit the legs. It made more.
Watch out! Remnant!
So we
They got Cora!
Making reinforcements.
legs are weak. Heads the target.
ATGN. Pardon me if I don't chat a whole lot at the moment.
Hit the head. It's over.
That was close. Alright.
Made some friends.
Oops, that was not the right button. We're just gonna run.
Loading ammo!
Forget the armor. Target the legs.
Yeah. Come on, target me again. Oh, shoot. Oh, there is a nullifier right there.
Making reinforcements.
Come on, open your legs back up. There you are.
There, on its way.
That worked.
Whew. Alright, where are you going now, boy?
After it.
Oh, he's just settling down over there. Alright. Oh, shoot. Alright, so now you should need to shoot the back right leg.
It made more.
Ow! Oh shoot. Get out of there. Can you stop shooting this beam thing at me and open your legs up, please?
Go for the legs.
There it is. Yeah, you guys just shoot those guys.
More.
Oh, out of my way, Cora. Get out of there.
Make some friends.
Come on. Let me shoot you in the knee.
There, on its legs.
Ow, 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 ow. There we go. Okay, so it's down to half health.
Head's the target.
Oh shoot.
Hit the head. It's open.
I'm trying to kill this nullifier here. Like, I can't get close enough to him because the big guy keeps shooting at me. Oh, hey, big guy. Oof. Ow, ow, ow. Oh, that was close. Strangely reminds you of Halo. Ow. Okay, he just keeps spawning things. I'm hoping it's not like stuck in a loop. I mean, like, this guy is pretty big though, so if I was able to kill him quickly and easily, I don't think that'd be very good game design. Really? That was close. Hey, thanks for the follow, man. Alright, I need to find a health pack thingy. Here's one. Oh, there's a big guy up there. What is he doing up there? Maybe we need to kill this guy.
There, on its legs.
There we go. come on, come on. Got it.
Almost there.
Okay.
Heads the target. Heads the target.
Almost got it. Oh, come on. Get up. Oh, man. That was close.
Heads the target.
Oh.
Quick, run an interface.
Okay, good. Not what I was expecting, but... Wow.
Ryder, it's Hanley back at the outpost. The seismic readings just went crazy. What happened?
What happened?
A remnant the size of a building.
What? At least you made it and kept that thing away from the outpost. Nice work.
Oh, yeah, she seems real concerned.
Get ready to fight!
Screw you, lady. Oh, no, what the? Stupid pistol. Not the pistol.
Giving shield assist.
Oh, man. How long did that take? That fight lasted like over a half an hour. Holy crap. Save. Save. I'm glad the game didn't crash, Raptor, because this game does tend to do that. You almost got through an entire level of Rise in my one boss fight. Holy cow. Well, I have 16 skill points to use now, so... Jeez. Okay, so 16 points. Let's see what I can spend them on. I could max out my concussive shot, which would be nice. I don't really want a radius. I don't think that's going to do much. Yeah, I leveled up twice during that fight. Plus 40% damage versus shields, or plus 40% damage versus armor. Alright, see you later, Raptor. Thanks for hanging out. Glad you got to see the end of the fight there. Let's see here. Do I want plus 40% damage versus armor or shields? That is the question. Thinking maybe armor. Shields would be nice too, though. I might do shields, because I can use combo with armor stuff, like I have incendiary ammo and everything, which is good with armor. But I have nothing for shields. So if I can get shields out of the way using the concussive shot, that would be nice. Alright, so concussive shot is maxed out. Means I have 5 points left. Omni grenade, we could do damage. Let's do that. Okay. Cora's got 8. So this is charge. So do we want damage and force or radius, 3 meters? Who would do force? And then Nova. Plus 40% damage radius. Alright, Drek, what do you got? I can do 4 and 3. Movement speed 20% and 33% melee damage. Or health regen rate 150%. Will, movement speed and melee damage. I think he does pretty well, health-wise. If he can move faster and kill them faster. There we go. Alrighty then. Well, that was fun. Wasn't that fun? That was fun, right? So I was correct in my statement when I said how much you want to bet that this structure here is meant for a battle later in the game. I just didn't realize later in the game meant like within 10 minutes. Oh, these people are gone now. Really? Okay, so I can go check out that waypoint. We'll do that quick. There's like never anything at these sites. Oh, wait.
Pathfinder, this area can be mined for resources. You can extract minerals via your mining interface.
You thought it would be an entirely different stream or a ways up shirt? Yeah. It's just like... Oh my gosh. I was totally not expecting that when I placed the the third probe thing. Oh. There we go. Oh, is this the edge of the map? Is that the edge of the map or something? What is that?
So you seem pretty anti-Nexus, even for a Krogan.
That's your job around here, noticing things.
My job is to watch Ryder's back.
Who watches yours?
Guess we'll find out, big guy.
You must return to the mission area. Okay, so... I think that means I can't go any further this way then. So how am I supposed to get to this marker here? Oh, okay, like that. Oh, shoot. I have to go the long way. Aw, really? Can't even make it up there? My boost recharge here again. Apparently it didn't like that. Alright, we'll try this again.
Planet after planet wears
Dang it.
tech down in different ways. I usually end up walking.
It appears Ket have been here, Pathfinder.
Is this what I'm looking for here? Okay. Well, that was easier than I thought it was going to be. On the map, the marker was like on top of this edge of the cliff here, and so I thought I had to get up there. Apparently I didn't. Okay, so now I need to go back. And we're going to go this way. We're going to check out this area over here. There's a ton of stuff up here, but I don't want to do that quite yet.
Heads up, looks like a Keck construct.
Don't mind me, I'm just driving by. Dang it.
Ket ahead, Pathfinder. I recommend caution.
If we're lucky, lucky and that remnant junk does its job, maybe EOS will be alright for an outpost.
I hope we stay lucky. The whole initiative's balancing on technology we don't understand yet.
What is this? What is this? Remnant infused roots? Okay. Alright, now that we're back up here, we can get back on this road over here. Circle around.
Pathfinder, this area can be mined for resources. You can extract minerals via your mining interface.
Alright, so this is where I'm going here. Oh, look, a bunch of remnant. Thank you. Thank you, sir.
A scourge site is nearby, Pathfinder. Remnant activity may be unstable.
Okay, these look to all just be breachers, which means I can take them out pretty easily. Oh shoot. So there was another observer. There we go. Do you know Raptor? Yeah, you do. I'm related to him. Oh, yeah.
Activating automated forward station deployment.
What happens if I do this? Nothing. You wondered how he knew your name? Yep. That's how he did it. Alright, we got this question mark up here. also got this little outpost station thing that we can check
This
out.
alien tech comes in all shapes and sizes. But what's it for?
Oops, that's not what I wanted to do. But yeah, that's how I knew your name, though. Bathroom. Alright, see ya.
Too bad there's no time for a swim.
Wonder what it's like on Eos when it rains. We do our job. Someone will see it.
Imagine cannonballing right into that water.
So there's a central structure out in the middle of the lake, which I can't get to. It'd be cool if I could. And I don't see a bridge like the last one had. There's a lot of dudes over here. The other thing you don't like about Rise is that it won't let you play on the hardest difficulty right from the get-go. Really? What other game does that? I think the first Mass Effect actually did that. Mass Effect 1. I think they did that as well. It wouldn't let you play on Insanity until after you had beat the game already. So what difficulty are you playing on right now then? Normal or like...
Remnant here. Clean shot.
We've got targets!
Heroic to put it in Halo terms? Okay. Oh, hey, Breachers.
That's teamwork.
Loading ammo! Got 'em all.
Oh, so that's what that does when you shoot it. Okay. Level 7 of 8 in Rise. How long did it take you to do that? Because you said it felt like a short game. We got more remnant over here. Oh, and that's actually what I need to look at. You've played for 4 hours and 44 minutes and you're already almost done with the game. I guess that's what you get with a third-party launch title.
Enemies! Got 'em all.
Hey there, buddy. Oh, how is he not dead? He doesn't even have a tick mark. Wow. Okay, what's the point of this place if there's no loot here? Well, that's annoying. Whatever, we'll move on.
Target's down.
That was really close. Here's a probe. I thought I was dead for sure. I thought there was only one, not 3 of them. Why is there another one again?
Took one out.
Oh my gosh. Okay. Alright, so now we'll go do this northern sector. I'm gonna say we follow this road all the way up to the here and then go down. That's what I'm thinking. Oh, and there's a memory trigger over there too. Ket's Bane, meet the contact. Alright. That's not the way I want to go. Here's the road that I wanted to follow.
Tech ahead, bound to have Ket.
Pathfinder, this area can be mined for resources. You can extract minerals via your mining interface. My sensors are detecting Ket technology, Pathfinder.
Yeah, I know. I don't care. +80 hours? Oh yeah, definitely. Alright. Alright, there's some guys. Why is that ship dropping off more cat?
Pathfinder, this area has been altered by Remnant. There may be something of use.
I'll just let them shoot it out first. Yeah, 80 hours is about right. I think they marketed it as 60 plus, but I'm just gonna let these guys shoot it out. There. All right. So we're at the edge of the map for this world, though. Oops. There's a site down there. There's a cave. Oh, I have to go there anyways, so I guess we'll just cut across. Here's a person. This is what I needed. I have a secondary mission to find, like, some of the dead colonists.
Lexi, got another one.
That one was actually mentioned in the records. Transport it back. I'll update.
Breacher. Got 5. Another assembler. That's not the guy I wanted to shoot. This is the guy I want to shoot. Dang it, of course. The rock decided to have a larger collision model than it should have. Yeah, I found a dead body. It's really fun. But yeah, because there was a bunch of colonists that tried to colonize this place earlier, but without a Pathfinder, and they ended up, pretty much most of them ended up getting killed. And so, one of my tasks is to find the dead bodies that didn't make it. Look at this platinum just floating there. What's up with this, man? Wonder what this is over here. Nothing? Wish I could find floating platinum. Dude, you'd be so rich. One, you found platinum. Two, you found something that also defies physics. Pretty sure that's a money-making scheme right there. Alright, so I have to get up there somehow. Okay, that doesn't make any sense whatsoever. I'm completely stationary because gravity and the friction from my wheels are like balancing out. So then I use my shift key in order to activate my boost. And what happens? I slide down the hill. Like... Okay, fine. I'll take the long way around then.
If you were an Asari commando, you'd be heading for retirement with honors by now.
Ugh. Wait, would I get free booze?
I don't think so.
Ugh.
Would I get free booze?
Last sight. More animals on our missing crates. Whoa. The Cat built all this? Good thing we hit their base. It could have been a stronghold.
Oh, that's not good.
Automated protocols activated. Deploying forward station. Mining zones in this region are available, Pathfinder. I've added them to your nav system.
Okay, Drac. Please don't stand in my way.
Cleared the critters, but looks like it'll be as clean as the other lost crates.
Drac definitely has his priorities straight, yeah. Dude, I love the Krogan. The Krogan are awesome.
Nav points of lost supplies noted, Pathfinder.
Not busting our tails on viability to let resources go so easy. Let's check it out.
Pathfinder, after examination of the supply drops, I've identified a possible source for the delivery corruption.
Right, nav for a hiding spot. Let's go see who was so careful with their theft.
Locations marked, Pathfinder. Pathfinder, after examination of the supply drops, I've identified a possible source for the delivery corruption.
Right, nav for a hiding spot. Let's go see who was so careful with their theft.
Locations marked, Pathfinder.
Oh, sweet. Thanks for repeating all of that. Disruptor ammo. That's good. That's good for guys with shields. Alright. Time to try to get on top of this mountain now. we go. Don't know why they made it so hard to get up there from the other side. Whoa, what's this place?
New worlds need to mark wars, battles, you know, once you're sure they're over.
Eos will have holidays. Once we figure out the seasons.
I'm trying to look at the potential. In 50 years, this could be a beach vacation.
This is weird. This place is just like randomly hanging out here. Oh, I didn't even see this place. What do we got over here? What is that thing?
I was unable to extract much, but it appears the cat received a nav point from these remnant cores.
Can you get the nav point too?
Partially. I require another core to complete the string.
Okay. A decent discovery then. Drax is just climbing on top of the Nomad. Alright, let's see here. Also, we got 2 more nav points over here now. Oh yeah, that's the memory trigger. And investigate the hideout. Okay. There it is, I see it.
Another eidetic trigger, Sam?
One of your father's memories is now accessible. Return to Samload on the Hyperion to investigate further.
Don't come any closer, Pathfinder. We'll shoot. If you're the ones who hid those supply crate thefts, I don't think you want to fight. Disarm, and we'll talk. God damn it. We're waiting.
Okay. Save, and then we'll figure this out.
Wise decision, standing down. Who are you?
Chase Gannon. Used to be maintenance. Look, we weren't trying to hurt anyone, just like you said. It's why we came back here. We didn't want to be outlaws. We have family on the Nexus. But we didn't think we'd be welcome. Tann hasn't been forgiving. Not that we deserve it.
How did you end up like this?
What, as exiles? There was no hope. You have to understand. We thought we were all going to die. And when they exiled us, we saw it could be worse. People preying on their own. We couldn't. So we hid out here and thought maybe... I don't know. I don't know, Pathfinder.
I can't let this continue. You know that.
Pathfinder, we're not asking to continue. Just, we tried, all right? We tried and fucked it all up.
Not exactly a nuanced defense.
There isn't one. We got scared. We did bad things.
I like how there's just a guy drinking in the background, but he still has his helmet on.
Come here. But we want to believe there's a way back.
You want a chance? A way back? Tan may not like it, but he's not here.
They'll accept that? Let us try?
Prodromos isn't in the business of refusing honest help.
I'm numb, Pathfinder. I don't know if there are words.
Then get to work.
There you go. Well, that went pretty well, I guess. Must have an access port for booze. Dude, that's one special space helmet. Whee! Alright, let's look at this map again. Alright, so we already got everything here, so now we just have to go up here. Ket's Bane, meet the contact. Okay, so find the road. There's the road.
Of course, the best thing about the rebellions was Shiakur the Warlord, my ancestor.
Every Krogan propping up a bar says she's their ancestor.
But how many have the clan brands to prove it?
Never wanted to get that close.
Well, now's your chance. They're on my...
I'll take your word for it, Drac.
Yeah, I think this is what... Yeah, look at this.
We don't know he's a friend.
Alright, so I'm hoping this is the old guy that was talked about earlier. That's a new thing. Oh, shoot. Oh, they're all going up there. Oh, wow. Here you go. I just want to scan you. There we go. Ooh, that was close. I'm stuck in the wall. That's not what I wanted to happen. Great, and I didn't even get anything out of that. Well, that was stupid. You know what, we're just gonna... load the latest save.
Press on Dunes. The mayor's idea. Because we have to press on.
Politicians. Always helpful.
And we'll deal with it later.
Well, well. Glad you decided to show.
This your handiwork?
Yeah, it's not as impressive as taking out a base, but yeah, it's mine. Name's Bain Masani. Ket hunting's a hobby of mine.
We should start a club?
Eos is the perfect spot for it. Planet's a Ket magnet. I've been tracking them down, marking locations to target. You took out the crown jewel, but the bastards still have a presence here. You want to protect that shiny new outpost? You better wipe them out.
I'll do whatever I can to keep Prodromos safe.
Glad to hear it. Sending nav points to your Omni tool. Eventually we'll want to hit the crown jewel, their main base. But I don't think you're ready for that yet.
You just said I already took it out, and I already know I did.
I'm ready.
It's your funeral. I can't stop you from being stupid. Happy hunting, Pathfinder.
You obviously weren't a cat hunter back in the Milky Way.
No, I worked in the private security sector. Pay was good, but the job bored me. A buddy of mine told me about the initiative. Thought it'd be a hell of an adventure.
Bring any family with you?
Hell no. My mom died when I was a kid. Never met my father. Heard he was a big-time merc. All I know is he gave me his name and nothing else.
You didn't come to Eos with Bradley's team.
No, I'm one of Tan's scary exiles. Left the Nexus after the uprising. Been planet hopping ever since, hunting Ket.
Not sure anyone likes the cat, but you really seem to hate them.
What can I say? They're ugly. And I'm a man about aesthetics.
That's always a good reason to try to commit genocide.
Why did you join the uprising?
Didn't like how they played God, deciding who woke up when. So, I played mutineer. When things didn't pan out, I went my own way.
You didn't want to stay with the other exiles?
Honestly, most exiles are arseholes, and not the lovable kind.
Why do you think the cat are drawn to Eos?
In my experience, they go wherever those weird-ass structures are. No idea why. I gave up questioning the damn things. Better to just put a bullet in their head.
Stay safe, Masani.
That's the goal.
Destroy a power generator, destroy the barracks. Pretty sure I already did that, but whatever. Hey, incendiary ammo. Alright, so... destroy the barracks, and destroy a power generator. Nice. Alright, so now is when I have to go in here. Hopefully this time I don't get stuck on a wall. Where'd that guy go? Oh, he jumped up top. Alright, so the big dude's not over here this time. It's kind of weird, but whatever.
Follow my order. Their fortifications will not last long. We have tested everything else. Release the fiend in this site too. By your order, Vixen.
Sure we can't find a way to kill him again? These can't be the only generators the Ket brought.
Given the large Ket presence on Eos, I would agree, Pathfinder.
We'll just keep shutting them down as we find them.
Tier 4 research projects unlocked. Okay. Where are these guys? This is weird. It's like there's guys in here, but I can't find them. Interesting. Okay, whatever. Alright, so now I have to destroy that Ket barracks up there, so let's go do that next. Alright, so there's 2 turrets. And there's no cover from one of them. That's awesome.
Bane, we're coming up on the barracks.
Stay sharp. Shouldn't be as many here as the base. No reason to get cocky, though.
Shield boosted it!
no, that's fine, man. As long as you win. Hey, I barely said a word for 45 minutes while I was fighting the big dude earlier. Alright, so I think the last two things... or not. Nope. Okay. Cora. Alright, time to go upstairs.
Think that's the last of them.
Not bad, little duck. Not bad.
Like I would just walk up and
That's
just like
seriously
execute this guy. I'll say this only once. Focus on the new aliens that have arrived. I don't care about off-world orders. It's obvious to me that the old tech does not and cannot give us what we need, no matter what is still hidden. But these new arrivals have understandable, usable technology, and they may be viable for more uses. If we return with the answers about them, that serves and raises me. Answers about the old tech only serve the order we have. You want to raise me, or you'll find yourself the subject of collection and study. Oh, okay. Is there a reason why this container is stuck under there? Okay, well, the gun's not shooting at me, which is good. Archers? Alright, what have we got in here? Here's a gun. Ah, there's a terminal.
I am Victor. This one is different. Exoskeleton, dextroprotein based.
You haven't asked any questions.
Do you know the exact force required to detach your dermal plates? I thought not.
Hope the rest of the kit aren't like him.
Wow. That really sucks. They basically do autopsies on live subjects. Okay. Alright, so now we'll go find this drone. I want to know what
These things will be fun to knock over.
these things do.
We'll clear the Ket off Eos for good.
The Ket just have to make their mark.
I don't know what these things actually are doing. Looks like they're collecting stuff from the atmosphere.
Remnant site. Could have a few lurkers.
Activating automated forward station deployment. Mining zones in this region are available, Pathfinder. I've added them to your nav system.
Get ready to fight!
Pathfinder, this area can be mined for resources. You can extract minerals via your mining interface. My sensors are detecting Ket technology, Pathfinder.
Holy cow, how far this way do I need to go? Hopefully nothing bad shows up when I get over here. Alright, what is this? Hitting rocks for science. Titanium. Oh, nice. What is this place? Hey, a shotgun and 3 more titanium. The fight definitely takes place here at some point. This is a generator with 2 tables? I don't know. Okay, oh, we need to go more to the right. Also, there's a thing over there. Creature, that's an observer. Alright, so I want to get the observers out of the way.
Right between the eyes.
Okay, that was good.
Loading ammo!
Think you're at the boss now? Okay. Well, good luck, dude. Hopefully it doesn't suck as bad as mine did. There we go. That's a better place. That's a better place for that button. You used to have to click the mouse wheel, which sometimes resulted in switching weapons instead of evading. Which is how I got stuck on the wall with that big guy earlier.
undocumented mineral has been detected, Pathfinder. Pathfinder, this area can be mined for resources. You can extract minerals via your mining interface.
Oh, there it is. Vanadium. Now you're fighting 6 of him after he threw sand in your eyes. That makes sense. Okay, that's cool. So these things turn blue once you've found all the like stuff, opened up all the containers. Okay, so we couldn't go north. That's still a level 3 hazard. Alright, we can head back now, I think. I think we got everything. We'll just leave the Nomad out here, it won't matter.
Supplies lost to outlaws. Minor recovery, but a bad scene all around. We'll have to be careful.
Recommendations noted, Pathfinder.
Alrighty then. Oh my gosh, I have 7 of them? Oh, I don't get any Iraq fluid sacks. Dang it. That sucks. I needed those. Biotic Amplifier 3? Specialized bioamp, originally manufactured. Okay, yeah, we don't need that. What? You killed 6. You killed all 6. Took another life bar, and then he used purple gas, and now there's 3 more, and you are 1 hit away from death. That sounds awesome, dude. Hey, good thing you're not playing on hard, right? Purple gas took your health? What? Why did it take your health? Okay. Well, can't destroy that, which is weird. AR barrel 2. Plus damage minus accuracy. Oh, here we go. AR barrel 2. Plus damage. I think I'll just leave it the way it is. Sniper rifle mods, here we go. Alright, SR Ultralight Materials 2. And SR Barrel 1. Minus rate of fire. That might be worth it to put on there. Oh, I can't put it on there now though. Why does it still say I have stuff in my inventory? Yo, something personal. Talk to Addison, an assistant, to redeploy Lido. Hey, look at that. Oop. Alright, I could finish out sniper rifles here. Who knows? Hey, you chopped his head off. Nice. That's a good way to go if you're not the one getting your head chopped off. Killing spree. On kill. Rate of fire boost 30%. Stability boost. And reload speed boost. That's pretty good. Or plus 20% damage and force. Oof. I think I like the damage. But these numbers are so good. I think I'll just do this one. Alright, Cora, what do you got? 2? You can't do anything. Drac, you got 2, can't do anything. Any reason why I can't save my game? There we go. Alright, so I never did find Danny fighting the Remnant. So I wonder where he went. I went all over the place. Except for right here. Maybe he's back in this area somewhere, I don't know. Alright. Alright, so what is this using now? It's our barrel 1, plus 10% sniper rifle damage. I want 3% more sniper rifle damage for a decrease in rate of fire? Not really. Okay. I think we'll just stick with that. Oh wow, here we go. Magnetic resonance coordination. Ongoing geological mismatch. Mapping tectonic parameters. Karen Miura. Live link begins. Still we venture as the brave. Watch the rocks, they're falling daily. Careless miners always fail. Keep your hands upon your credits and your wides upon the scale. Large-scale geomanipulators suspected. What? Record locked. Authority executive order. Reason morale. Don't open until we're certain of success. I'm not reminding people of the dead. That's cool. Record unlocked. Get your wounded ego out of the Pathfinder's way. Yeah! We'll come get you. Forward station efficiency improved 23.4%. Additional, this sensor is deployed. Octologic override. Deep core mass alteration, expanding data collation to live reports. Did you get a base 8 with 6 fingers? Pathfinder team, we think you're sexy. Everyone up here agrees. Anyways, we're having a party because you're not dead. Alright. Oops. Alright, let's get off this planet now.
Leaving Atmo. All clear.
All systems green.
And so the only thing I should have left, yep, is naming the dead. What's this? Architect Husk Eos. What?
Tracking a remnant architect.
Oh,
The one
wow.
we fought ended up in orbit?
How? What?
Amazing.
That's weird. Dude, that giant thing that I fought is now just like in orbit. This remnant architect's programming directives have been interrupted, is in orbital standby mode and remains tethered to its home planet Eos. The architect systems are completing recovery from severe radiation exposure. The architect itself appears to be conducting monitoring and analysis of Eos's atmosphere. Okay, so this thing was malfunctioning because of the radiation. That's why it attacked me and did all that stuff. Alright. Whatever, as long as it's not gonna do that again, that would be sweet. Alright, I do need to make a stop at the Nexus quick, and then I think I should be good to go to the next planet. Planet number 3. Is this cultural center, hydroponics, vortex.
No, of course not. I just asked nicely.
I asked nicely. I'm nice. I'm totally nice. How come I don't get the supplies I ask for?
Of course you are. You are totally the nicest. Absolutely.
You're making fun of me, and I don't...
Yeah, there's a notification from Windows suppose I can stay in here for a second. Okay, why is it telling me there's a task on this floor? Oh, because there's one up here. That's why. I think. We'll see.
This scourge. We know it is neither nebula nor H2 region. So what is its nature? It's rife with dark energy, troubling the fabric of space-time. It is monstrously dangerous to anything it touches. And it appears to be artificially created. Is it the death throes of some unknown stellar body? Or the birth pangs of something new to our physics?
Specimens, scans. Our conservation effort can barely keep up. What a wonderful service you've done for us. You've certainly earned your fee.
Cool. Hey look, I leveled up again.
Expand 300%. Amazing.
Hey, Hearing, how about you not dissect things over lunch? It's weird.
How about you not dissect things over lunch? It's weird. Okay, it's still telling me there's something to do down here. I don't know what it is.
Enough. Look, this isn't going to work.
Just give me another chance.
You think I wouldn't keep an eye on my shipments? Please.
Okay, so one of these guys has the wrong voice on it.
I don't know. Maybe I should have stayed.
We headed out soon?
Yes, he's an agriculturalist.
That's odd. Prodromos is being set up as a science center. He ought to be in the first wave deployment. You're on the Universal Wake-Up roster.
When will he wake up?
I'm sure he'll be among the next groups revived out of stasis.
Oh, good. That's a relief.
You can wait for further instructions over there.
Thanks.
I thought I understood what it meant to come here. I don't think I quite got it.
Think that's enough fries for this evening? Yeah. I still don't understand, like, how he made 6 of himself. 6 of himself. Because, like, Rise doesn't have, like, magic or anything in it, does it? Like, the purple gas can make you hallucinate. That would make sense. But you said that the first time you just threw sand in your eyes, which doesn't make any sense to me.
Attention, civil disobedience has been reported in hydroponics. Security is investigating.
Pathfinder.
Oh, it's just more gladiators wearing the same armor. Okay.
Director Addison?
Pathfinder.
Good talk.
Reminder to all personnel, overtime hours remain in effect.
How may I assist? Why do some colonists have a number letter designation?
All initiative members do. In the CV file somewhere, anyway. It isn't relevant when everyone is doing everything. I suppose it's like...
Oh, they didn't have the same moves.
caring
Okay.
about a middle name. Do you not know yours?
I wasn't aware I had one.
You were in Select Company, even before you were met Pathfinder. Scott Ryder Pathfinder. Specialist designation, A04 Malapa.
Something interesting?
An A and low odds. Someone's an early adopter.
Another time.
Pathfinder.
Nexus level 6. She didn't have much to say. Yeah, no, she didn't. Oh wait, was it science pods? Yeah, improved development 2, because I want improved deployment. Ah, dang it. Alright, so once I get this one though, then I'll get an extra augmentation slot on every single research project I do from now on. Talk to Addison, an assistant, to redeploy Leto.
Hello again, Pathfinder.
I'm trying to. I don't have
How are
the
we doing on the
dialogue
viability
option.
front?
Struggling. Get out there, Ryder. Pathfind. We're dying.
How has the Nexus reacted to
Stop
the
being
foothold
so
I've established?
dramatic.
It may yet be a surprising producer. We shall see.
Superintendent Ketch reminds everyone all power
Yes, Pathfinder.
must be approved beforehand.
I have name and designation if available.
Oh, here we go. EOS Chief Engineer Grace Leto.
I heard that the chief engineer on EOS went back into cryo.
There have been a few such requests. The first few months in Helios were disheartening.
Now that Prodromos is on track, I want her redeployed.
Chief Engineer Grace Leto, designation E97 Durango. Deployment will begin shortly. Is there anything else, Pathfinder?
Nope, that's it.
Another time.
Pathfinder.
There we go.
Reminder to all personnel, overtime hours remain. In effect.
Alright, I think that's it. Go to the docking bay quick.
Construction and repairs continue on various parts of the Nexus. Authorities have no word on completion and remind visitors to avoid affected areas. This is HNS.
This is amazing.
Should I apply for an
Fallout from the recent uprising.
All systems green.
Yay. The firefighters. Oh yeah, wait for an email. That's right. I have 6 more points again. Oh yeah, I forgot I leveled up. Yeah, it's a pretty sweet ship. It can even cloak itself, I believe. Alright, what's Cora got? 4? Yeah, we'll give you some defensive training. Plus 25% max health and melee damage. Or max shields and 30% health regen. We'll give her melee damage because she punches things. Alright, he has 12. So I can do 443. Oh, no, I can do 444. There we go. Energy drain. Alright. Saps the electromagnetic fields around a target to restore his shields. Oh, nice. Recharge speed, or... yeah, we'll do this one. Cloaks before swiftly repositioning for a deadly strike from behind. This power is considered a melee attack. Right. So damage over time for 5 seconds. Or plus 30% recharge speed. Yeah, maybe give him that one. Oops. Oh, I didn't. Dang it. And resilience. Give him more shields or more shield regen and health and shield regen delay reduction. Give him more shields. Alright, Vetra, how many points do you have? 14. We can do 3, 3, 3, 5. Yeah. Okay, so plus 25% combat power or power damage and power force, or plus 20% weapon damage. Yeah, let's do that one. Okay. Plus 40% initial damage, or projectile affects all enemies in a 2-meter radius. Well, lots of upgrading do? Yeah. So what happens when you level up like 5 times and you don't touch your skill trees for any of your teammates? Plus 25% area of effect, or power force, or weapon damage, weapon accuracy, and weapon stability. That is a good question. Because those are big numbers. Plus 20%? Might have to give her... Yeah, I might do this one. Area effect, radius, and power force. Because, like, her weapons suck. So instead of trying to bring her weapons up to our biotic power level, I could just max out her power level that way. And then she can just rock it with the biotics. Liam's got 12. He can go 4, 4, 4. First episode of Season 8 of Archer is out. I've only seen like a few episodes. Alright, yeah, you do that autosave. Alright, let's check my email quick. You've been watching a lot of them on Netflix? Okay. Alright, let's go to planet number 3. There's a ton of stuff to do on this planet. Like, I have so many missions that take place on Vold right now. Look at that black hole. So pretty.
Anomaly on sensors. Probes launched. Tracking a huge mineral deposit.
That was a good amount of copper. Alright, this planet has something in orbit. I don't know why it zooms in like that.
Anomaly detected.
It's so weird.
Deploying probe. Detecting what's left of a ship.
Ship identity. Empty Angaran escape pod. Wow.
I'm picking up something. Probes launched. Getting a scan.
Alright. Heading to Vold.
Okay, bundle up, people.
I'll stay on my nice warm ship.
Oh, you do that. A Trail of Hope. Settling Vold. PB Secret Project. Cora Harper, Asari Arc. Meet the Resistance and Trading Favors. So I need to bring Cora and PB down here with me. Alright, well. I am actually going to call it a night at this point, though. So we completed everything up to this point. I don't think there's actually anything else I can do until I complete my missions on Vold. So Oh, you're leaving too? Well, that's okay, because I'm done. So this should be good. Just save though. But yeah. I think that's it for tonight. Thanks for watching. Appreciate it. Thanks for hanging out. I will talk to you later. Have fun watching Archer. So, alright. Talk to you later.